Because this 2-story, you can see it's nice curb appeal. It's
2-story I like. I could do a ranch, but it would have to have a great front and backyard. It would have to. And quite frankly, from leaving the beach of San Diego up here to Temecula, I gotta have a yard.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole point.
I have to have a yard.
That's the whole point. Yard, bigger space, good schools. That's the whole thing. It's basically our wish list.
It really is. And
Yeah.
and as far as a dream house would go, if no money was the object or any problems, we'd be back on the beach.
What would be?
I personally would like steps going down to our own private beach. Again, modern, contemporary home.
Why steps?
Hey, better views of the sunset.
Okay.
And speaking of sunset, a rooftop deck would be awesome. I want a man cave, especially during football season.
Yeah.
I'm a little obnoxious.
I want you to have a man cave during football season.
Beautiful. If I could have a pool table, foosball table, bar, darts, big TV, I'd be in heaven. And again, with a yard and great landscaping and, at the end of a cul-de-sac or something like that. How about you?
Cul-de-sac on the ocean?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that sounds nice. Like a big white colonial on the beach. Steps to the beach. Stairs seem like a lot of work.
Fair enough. Miss Pregnant Woman.
An ocean beach, though, it would be your own little private access. A lot of space, just a home theater, an area to like go watch TV comfortably, but also have like a nice kitchen where you can entertain and have more people over and not be so segregated to a theater room.
Hey, I'm all about the theater room. That sounds great.
Yeah.
It really does.
What else?
For me, personally, big kitchen.
Yeah.
I spend a lot of time in the kitchen. So big, open, able to also entertain while I'm cooking or make people drinks or whatever. Storage is huge.
Yeah.
Especially in our current situation here.
And the situation before this.
Storage
and the situation before that
wasn't so great. So being able to have pots and pans and plenty of room for everything, and I can get to it easily and not
like
have to
pots and pans parade before we have to go make breakfast.
Yes. And then also, nice floors throughout the house, as well as the kitchen. Nice new countertops, new appliances. I want new.
So by floors, like new floors?
Yes.
Or like a specific type of floor?
I like that warm color of like acacia.
So if it was like an acacia linoleum?
Linoleum's a little cheesy and a little dated.
This place has linoleum. It's not terrible.
They make nicer linoleum now. It's not our mom and dad's linoleum, but
pretty cheap.
I would say either laminate or vinyl is good because
laminate is vinyl, but the vinyl you're talking about is the more expensive stuff.
Well, expensive is okay as long as it's going to last. You get what you pay for.
Yeah.
Right?
That's scary.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
The kids and a dog, I feel like, or a future dog, I feel like it would be nice to just say, nah.
So
do whatever.
So obviously why we moved up here from our beautiful beach setting in San Diego is the dollar goes a lot farther here in Temecula. Yeah, with our growing family, we've got our 15-month-old daughter and our son Jackson coming in August. And that's why we're here. So being away from the ocean, being a beach bum, we got to check all the boxes.
Yeah.
I need a yard. I need a nice house. I need a nice kitchen.
I hear it's hot up here. Yeah.
So I'm told.
Yeah, so I'm told it's hot up here, so we need a pool.
Everybody likes to warn us that it's hot up there.
Yeah, it's the desert. But it's really cold in New England too.
Thank you, weatherman.
But the pool, the one thing with me is I don't want a pool in the backyard because it's maintenance, it's money, it's little kids running around. That's really just nerve-wracking.
See, but you could put a fence around a pool. And a lot of the houses that have a pool in the backyard, then you're not paying the HOA. So the expense that would cost to maintain that pool you could almost just...
If we were to make up figures right
substitute
now
it.
in this perfect idea, then yeah, maybe that math would work. But I mean, realistically though, if you had a community pool, like walking distance, close by, that you could go to and not have to worry about maintenance, and it's already fenced in and everything, and HOA is not that much more, I mean, would that be something you're open to?
Well, I mean, think about it. If an HOA is, just for easy numbers, call it $100. All right.
Our HOA was like $250 last time.
Easy numbers. $100 a month to maintain.
I've never
the pool.
had a pool. I have no idea how much it costs. I
And
just
to
know it's money.
walk out of the back of the house and just do a cannonball. Come on.
Yeah, then our 1-year-old would love to do that, and our
Again, fencing around. They're
Okay,
only allowed
well,
to cannonball when we say they
we can talk about it.
All right.
I don't know. Our price point is $420 with everything done, because I like to put my own little version on a house, like even if it's just paint, or if it's floors, or if it's what else have I done? Windows,
Closets.
closet, hooks, storage, lots of storage, lots of everything off the floor, minimalist, everything off the floor on hooks.
See, you like renovation.
Yes,
You want
just
to,
a little manageable.
You like to put the lipstick on
Yeah.
it, right?
The more cosmetic lipstick, the more excited I get.
See,
If
for
it needs
me,
more,
I want it done.
yeah.
I don't want to deal with that. I want to walk in, turnkey.
You can't even visualize
beautiful,
new paint.
beautiful home. Paint's paint. I mean, that's easy. But new floors, new fixtures, beautiful kitchen. You know, just walk in, tell the movers where to put stuff. Done.
I feel like
Call me lazy.
Well, no, I feel like you get discouraged if you see a house that doesn't need very much, and it needs something that's very cosmetic, and you just kind of no, we can't do it now.
Well, the simple things, but I mean, coming from San Diego when we were looking at homes there, they're dated, and who knows what's behind the wall.
Well,
so
that's scary.
I think the problems that could arise
Yeah.
and the pitfalls are what really intimidate me
Yeah.
when it comes to a reno.
Well, that's valid. I mean, that's the beauty of Temecula, though, is they're built in the 90s.
Mid-90s.
They're not built in the
Yeah.
20s.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
That's scary.
Yeah.
And I'm the same way. I don't, any major like structural foundation, roof, electrical, plumbing, I'm not that good. I mean,
No.
I can hire the best.
No,
but
that's
I
certainly
don't
something
wanna
we would
pay
walk
for
away
it.
from. Absolutely.
Okay.
I think we agree on that.
Yeah, I think, have we hit all the things we need to talk about? I think we need to talk about,
Well, let's talk about our wish list.
yeah.
For me,
Yeah, we talked about a kitchen already.
single family house. We've done the condo. We've done the apartment.
Yeah.
I am done with people on the other side of my wall.
Yeah.
And I am certainly done with fighting for parking.
Yeah.
So having a nice driveway and a 2-car garage would be fantastic.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, that area for my man cave could be the garage.
Park on the street with our 2-car garage.
Well, we get the driveway hopefully.
Oh yeah, driveway we do.
But again,
We haven't had a driveway.
the backyard is huge for me. One, to let a fenced-in backyard, to let the kids run around. Pennies all over the place. To just say, go,
Yeah.
do your thing.
Safe.
And I want a dog eventually.
Yes. I already.
So we'll let our son
Yeah.
join us first.
Let's do one thing at a time.
But
Find a house. Let's find a house.
And I don't really want new construction. An established neighborhood with good schools and
I don't think
to
we
your
have
point,
the
near
time
parks,
to build,
playgrounds, things like that.
Yeah.
And again, the houses being built in the 90s are not that old. So
I love that. I love the ticky-tacky cookie cutter look out here. Everything looks the same. It's all Spanish style, but I really like that. I really like how it's all it's Pleasantville. You're like in a Lifetime movie. It's so perfect. And
You
it's
like the
so charming.
ticky-tacky little boxes
It's so
in
nice.
suburbia.
Yeah. It's like you drive. Well, I drive all the way to San Diego. I'm there 8 to 10 hours, and then I drive home. It's like an hour and a half each way. And to pull up in a driveway, which we've never had, to see a beautiful, like, picturesque house that they have up here. They have so many of them up here. I mean, one of them's got to be ours.
I'm with you there.
Yeah. I think it's so
That driving up, that sense of ownership, that pride of ownership, you know, I don't mind mowing a lawn.
Yeah.
I've actually, that was one of my chores growing up.
Yeah.
I loved it.
I might want turf.
But, well, hey, if I don't have to mow a lawn, that's cool. I'm fine with that.
Water thing going on in California.
But after you've done that commute, driving up to a nice, hopefully 2-story house, and being like, okay, I'm home and I'm happy. That's nice. And that's so much different than when we had the condo that we just sold.
Yeah, it's tiny.
You're looking at a building that you're sharing with a bunch of other random people.
Yeah. And I want to be able to walk in and just have it be like open, just open floor plan. Like, I mean, I do like the new look, but I like it to be my new look that I've created and talked with you a little bit on your on your opinions on the different colors. But really, I like to have that breathable space where you like walk in and you can relax immediately and exhale because everything looks clean and nice lines and it's just cooling and it's lots of whites and I like that. I love marble. I mean, people talk about how much marble's such a pain, but I'm sure there's some sort of marble look-alike that is fine that we can work with. But
quartz and stuff.
Oh, you know. I mean, just the look though. I want it to look good.
And I like the open floor plan too, but a little bit of division. You know,
not like we've seen houses where it's just like all open, and it's like a Walmart.
Yeah, so you know, an open floor plan where you can, when you walk in, you can see the kitchen, you can maybe see the dining room, your living room, but a little bit of division to actually separate those different areas.
That makes sense.
To me, I think that's important. Yeah. Because if it's wide open, I mean, it's not a bowling alley.
It's too much. Yeah, it's too much if it's all wide open. I've seen that before too. Personal space. You said man cave.
Would love it.
Yeah.
Would love it.
And I would love to nerd out and have a little desk. I could write all my lists.
You do love your lists.
I just like my lists and I like my papers and I like my calendar. I could put my work calendar up and we could put all the information that we need on doctor's appointments. Just one little area where you could just kind of have all that stuff designated in case, you know, it kind of starts to spread out around the house, and then it's kind of like, what's going on with the life?
Let's keep your list.
What's happening?
A little bit
truncated.
Okay. Now, in regards to the area up here, being at home with the baby,
Paloma del Sol.
I don't see traffic. Okay, so I've seen some nice neighborhoods in North Temecula. And I think they're just gorgeous.
Paloma del Sol.
Now for you,
it's
that could literally add 45 minutes to your day.
Yeah, 1.5 miles between exits could add an additional 10 to 15 minutes. 1.5 miles. So Paloma del Sol, Southern Temecula.
It's a beautiful neighborhood.
It's gorgeous. There's got to be one in there for us. I know that our price range is kind of making it tight because there's nothing on, and then there's everything on, and then everything's gone. Such a fast market.
Well, we had that one house.
I would wait for that neighborhood.
Well, we had that one house ripped out from us. Yeah. I mean, we had the cul-de-sac. There was a nice walking trail that went straight to tennis courts and a pool, and then the cash offer came in. Yeah. And
so that house has ruined me, and now I will not settle for anything less than that house.
Okay.
In that type of house, I should say, because obviously we can't have that house because
we cannot.
We can't count